I don't want to lose weight because I'm afraid of loose skin. Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Malingi, aka Ling Ling, aka MJ, and welcome back. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about this topic of loose skin. As you guys can tell by this title, I'm scared to lose weight because of loose skin. Now, I've heard a lot of these problems from a lot of people. Now, I come from a background of overweight people. I have overweight family. I have overweight friends. In fact, we're just not overweight, we're obese. Okay, there's a lot of us and there's a lot of heaviness within us, right? And most of the time we are discouraged to lose weight. The number one thing that I've found that discourages people from losing weight is loose skin. Now, I'll be right back. Let me close my window. Oh, some heavy traffic out there. But as I was saying, one of the things that people are very discouraged when it comes to losing weight is loose skin. And whether it be that you're super morbidly obese or that you may be a mother, and that you're coming off your postpartum, a lot of these issues may arise where you're afraid of loose skin. Now, there are some tips and there are some remedies that can help you tighten your skin, though it really depends from person to person. Now, for me, as you guys may know, and if you don't know, I used to weigh 145 kilos. That's around 320 pounds, I think, somewhere around there. And I was big. I was massive, okay? I was a big boy. And I always thought to myself, in all my attempts of trying to lose weight, that I was going to never get loose skin. But then when I got up to 145, that was a different story. That's the heaviest I've ever been. And when I saw the numbers going up and the clothes not fitting, I was like, damn, you're a big boy.
Yeah, boy.
And at that time, I started actually worrying just a bit about loose skin. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to get loose skin regardless. I feel like I'm going to be left with some loose skin. But it was never at the forefront of my thoughts. It was never the primary reason why I was discouraged. I was more discouraged from working out because I just didn't want to be tired. And I feel like that's a common thing with everyone, is that we don't want to be tired, working out. And I know that sounds silly, but coming from an obese background, like coming from my perspective back then, I just didn't want to tire myself out at all for no reason. But what you find is that the less you tire yourself out, the more you actually tire yourself out, if that makes any sense. And how I'm going to explain that is that, mate, if you're not working out and you're not getting that heart pumping, then that heart is just going to get used to you being lazy, and you're just going to get lazier and lazier and lazier, okay? If that makes any sense, if that's even a word. But yeah, getting back to that loose skin, I think one thing that I encourage for everyone watching is that loose skin should not be the reason why you don't want to lose weight. It shouldn't be the reason that holds you back from doing certain things. I can definitely tell you know what, I'm gonna show you. So this is my body right now. Can you see that? Alright, that's my body. Now, as you can see, I still have my stretch marks. I don't care, Okay, look, I probably care just a little bit because I'm just like, you know what? It would be nice if I didn't have those stretch marks. It would be nice if this and that, but I don't care because stretch marks does not speak of your performance that you are putting out. It does not speak of the amount of sweat that you have put into your workouts. Yes, it does speak on how much you used to eat. It's kind of like battle scars. I like to call it that. I like to call it battle scars because it is battle scars. You were going through a battle with your addiction to food. Okay, it may be addiction to either emotional eating or you're just addiction to food. Some people just turn to food because they just love food. And now there's nothing wrong with loving food. I'm kind of a foodie. I like to eat good foods. I like to eat delicious foods, but I like more so nowadays, I like to eat foods that make me feel good instead of foods that just taste good. You know, there's a difference between food tasting good and food making you feel good. I could eat a fat ass burger, right? I could eat a fat ass burger one day and I'd feel like crap the next day. And that's just me. I just prefer eating steak and broccoli over a burger because I find that the steak and broccoli will help me sustain not just my hunger, but it won't make me feel bloated and tired out like a burger will. The point I'm trying to make is, when it comes to resolving your issues, especially when dealing with body issues, body image, whether it be, you know, your stretch marks, whether it be loose skin. Now, stretch marks comes in different colors. I've got all of them. I've got all of them under the sun. I've got red, purple, white, green. I don't know. I've just got a bloody rainbow on my body. I really don't know what's going on, but I do have stretch marks. I am showing maybe small signs of loose skin, but just it's almost unnoticeable. Like, you guys be the judge of that. You guys can see that, you know, just as I showed, it's really not a big deal for me. I'm not gonna make it the primary reason why I'm not gonna lose weight. I'm not gonna make it the primary reason why I stop losing more weight. It is something that look, at the end of the day, I would rather be 90, 85 kilos with all the loose skin in the world than be 145 kilos or be 150, be the old weight that I was. You could do so much at this lighter weight than you can at the heavier weight. That's one thing that I'm grateful for, and that's one thing that I will always stick by, is that no matter how much weight I lose, I just refuse to ever go back to the way that I was and to how much I weighed. It takes a lot of energy to move a body that big. You know, it takes a long time. So with that being said, yeah, don't let loose skin be the factor that stops you from doing what you need to do. Oh, speaking of loose skin, you want to come back in? Yeah, so for example, my brother, he's around my starting weight, around 145 kilos, and I think he can agree that it's not easy to carry that weight around, is it not?
Light work, baby.
But yeah, don't make loose skin a factor for you not to lose weight. It should be something that actually motivates you to propel you even further. There we go, battle scars. You know, loose skin, stretch mark, whatever it is, you keep it moving forward, you keep pressing onwards, and I'm telling you, it's so much better. You are so much more useful when it comes to doing daily tasks or any physical activity when you are at a lighter weight, regardless of what your skin is and regardless of what issues that you have. You know, it really comes down to how you view it yourself, and how, you know, not how people view it, not how the public perceives it. They can perceive it all they want. It's how you view your stretch marks, how you view your loose skin. Okay? It's really up to you. At the end of the day, you're the one that's looking at your body, or maybe it could be your lover. Now, it's a good thing that I'm single, because I don't have to worry about that, right? But with that being said, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a big fat thumbs up. And if you guys have any questions, queries, quarrels, concerns, anything regarding what has just been spoken about, anything about loose skin or excess skin, stretch marks, body issues, please feel free to comment down below and discuss it with me. If not, you know, if you guys don't feel comfortable, I do have an Instagram page where you guys can actually DM me. You guys can just find my Instagram in the description below. Just shoot me a DM. You guys can talk to me about like literally anything. And yeah, with that being said, if you guys also enjoyed this week's video and you want to subscribe to weekly videos, I will be pumping out videos every week. I'll try to. I've just been trying to adjust to my new life right now, which I will give an update in my previous video, which you can find up here. But yeah, with that being said, guys, like always, you guys stay safe, stay tuned, and stay Gucci, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.